First, I'd like to give good props to Natalie. Where'd she go? Where is she? She has been running around here all day, planning this and getting this everything just right, just for Travis and Amy. She's been working real hard. Awesome job. And then we got Travis. You might not know me, Travis, Taylor, Joe's around here somewhere. We all grew up together, since we were 8, 7, something like that. And we always had to take care of Travis. If something wrong with him, we always had to look after him. And we were always worried about him, huh, Dukes? We were always worried about Travis. But he found someone that could really take care of him pretty good, I think. And just real proud of these two. How long have they been together? 5 years now? When we first and yeah, when we first met Amy, she was, she's great. I brought her out, and he told me, I think this is a good girl. I'm gonna keep her around for a while. And I agreed with him. So, for instance, last night we were all over there at Ivan and Cheryl's, and having our rehearsal dinner, playing horseshoes, and all the groomsmen are there. And I was gonna go ask Travis a question, like, where'd Travis go? Oh, he went back over to the rental house to be with Amy. What? So that's when I knew that this should last. Yeah, he's in love. So just you two, you guys are the best, and everyone in this room wishes you the best in this life. Travis and Amy. So now we got Amy's sister, Michelle.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. When I started thinking about this, I wanted a warm, fuzzy quote about beginnings. But this is the best I came up with. Beginnings are always messy. And I started reflecting on my beginnings with Amy and Travis, and it seemed apropos. So let me tell you a little bit about this. Travis, my family and I were living in California at the time, and we kept hearing about this new boyfriend, and we were so excited to meet him. So on our next trip up, we had the opportunity. Now I should tell you at this time that my oldest two, Sam and Grace, were 5 years old and 2 years old. And you might know kids at this age, they're very observant, and they're very open with their observations, no matter what the setting, how inappropriate. So we came up, and my parents organized a boat outing, and we exchanged pleasantries, and everybody was excited, and the sunscreen went on, the clothes went off, and bam, boyfriend had not one, but 2 nipple rings. My kids' eyes are like this. And my eyes are like this. I'm shooting them my best mom, shut your mouths look. It worked, but you might call that a messy, stressful beginning filled with perspiration. But that's not what counts. The beginnings we've learned is not what counts. What counts is that Travis is the guy that you want your kids to look up to. Helps that the nipple rings are gone. He's the guy that is always there to help. First one there, especially if a chainsaw or truck is required, as we learned this year when our apple tree fell. Yeah. And he's the one that you want to marry your sister. And we feel very blessed to have him a part of the family. So Travis. Now, my beginning with Amy was actually kind of worse. I'm her big sister, and I dropped her on her head. Now, the good thing about dropping an infant on her head is that the skull fracture mends itself quite well, Travis, not to worry. No lasting damage there, we're told. And I followed that up with about good 10 years of torture, mostly in the form of cleaning. Mostly in the form of cleaning. I was a neat freak and I made Amy clean a lot. We shared a room. But that's hopefully not what counts. That's hopefully not what counts. What counts is that Amy is the one I call when I need someone to come to my house at 6 in the morning because my son's broke his arm and I need to catch the ferry. She's the one that I call from the scary cosmetics aisle saying, "Orange nail polish with the glitter shoes you picked out? Really? Okay." And I'm so lucky to have her as a sister. That's what counts. The beginning of their relationship, not so messy, but not very filled with sparks. They went all through high school together and were great friends. Went to Central Market for pizza almost every day for lunch. But there wasn't really a spark. And it wasn't until later, when Amy was in college, that they made their true beginning. And that's why we're all here today, and we're so lucky and happy. So I'd like to just leave you with a quick Irish blessing about what really counts. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings, slow to make enemies, quick to make friends, but rich or poor, quick or slow, may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. We love you guys. To Amy and Travis. And now we have the groom.